Hey everyone, Brittney here. I am the founder and creator of Crease Piece. I am so excited for today's video. I am going to demonstrate how to use our newly re-engineered Cut Crease Creation Kit using our brand new 4-piece Classic Crease Brush Set. I am so excited. The steps we take in this video you can use with any of the crease shapes, but today obviously we used a wing. So without further ado, let's get right into the fun part. Let's go. So before we get started, two of the most frequently asked questions I receive regarding Crease Piece is, one, how do I know which shape to use? And two, will it work on my hooded or mono lids? So the answer to the first question is, honestly, you don't have to choose between a shape. You might have one that you favor more than another, but I personally like to play around with all three. As far as the hooded and mono lid question, Crease Piece is absolutely perfect for those of you who may have hooded or mono lids because it ends up like faking or creating a new crease for you. If you're looking for a more doe-eyed and eye-opened effect, I would definitely gravitate towards the round crease. If you are looking for something a little bit more elongating and fox eye-like, I would definitely gravitate more towards almond. And if you want a combination of both, wing is totally for you. So to begin the whole process, first you are going to choose between your round, almond, or wing-shaped creases. Once you've decided which crease you want to use, all you have to do is slide it onto the handle. So for the purposes of today's video, I am going to use the wing crease, but you can follow along with the same exact steps no matter which crease you choose. So I am always going to start with my darkest shade and my smallest brush, that being the Crease Piece 1 brush. So placement is key when using your crease piece, so I am gently resting it on top of my eye. Underneath is still open. And once I find exactly where I would like the crease to be placed, I take my 1 brush, I dip it in my darkest shade, and keep in mind wherever you put your brush down first is where the most amount of product is going to be deposited. So I always like to put my brush towards the outer ends first and then work my way in. Now using my Crease Piece 2 brush with my next darkest shade, I am just going to buff along that top edge and diffuse that first tone that we laid down. So I like to use windshield wiper motions and circles back and forth. Now I'm going to pick up my 3 brush. As my brushes get larger, my colors gradually get lighter. So now I am going to pick up that next shade and really just blend and diffuse. And now lastly, I am going to pick up my 4 brush and my lightest tone. This tone is going to be used to really just blend out all of the edges to make sure that there's a seamless transition throughout. Then after I'm finished building up my crease, I just simply remove for a perfect cut crease every time. You no longer need the precision of going back in and carving out your crease. You no longer need all of that heavy layering on your eyes with all of that extra product, and you will see as I go to the next side how easy it is to make your creases symmetrical with no time at all. Now before I go to the other side, I just like to wipe off the crease and store it for next time. Now I am going to follow the exact same steps on the other side. So now that my creases are both perfectly cut, the other question that I get all the time is, now what? So really you can put whatever you want on your lid. I like to use a lighter toned shadow. This way you can really see a sharp contrast between the lid and the crease. So I'm just going to start building up my lid, maybe smoking it out a little bit on the ends, adding some mascara, and that's really it. And this is the final look. I absolutely love how this turned out. It looks so good. If you liked what you saw, you know the deal. Give it a big thumbs up below, subscribe below, comment below. If you have any requests for future videos, go ahead and leave that down in the comment section below as well. I am obsessed with how this turned out. I am obsessed with our new Cut Crease Creation Kit and our 4-piece Classic Crease Brush Set. I know you guys will be just as obsessed, so you can check those out at thecreasepiece.com if you want to keep up with all things Crease Piece. Go ahead and follow us at The Crease Piece across all platforms, and I will see you guys next time. I cannot thank you enough for your continued support. I love you guys so much.